It's like we're living someone else's dream because we would never have dreamt we'd be here with a horse that we bred and owned.
3 country lads coming to the big lights. We sort of kind of feel blessed that we're here and keep pinching ourselves that we actually are here.
It's been a different journey with him when you go back and have a look where he started and where he is now. What has that been like?
Early on, he won a trial at Matamata in January over 800 metres as a shocking, and he just went home from the trials thinking, well, we've got something here. It was very exciting, and then we found out he was a very fast horse and wanted to use his speed all the time, and it just took a long time for him to learn how to be a racehorse. And so we went through a period where it was a little frustrating, to be honest with him, because he'd be running good races but over racing and just couldn't be a racehorse. But just the last 12 months he's just really matured, and he's now tractable. He leads, sits in the trail, doesn't fight. So no, it's been quite a change in him, but it's just purely, I think, maturity. He's just finally learned how to be a racehorse.
Well, Vencedor just got there. EV wins the Bone Crusher New Zealand Stakes from Lard Creek.
And you're involved in the industry for such a long time. You've raced many horses, bred many horses, and you get a horse like him. What is it like to go through those big race days and actually be the one leading the horse back in at the end of it? Because I think every owner dreams of a horse like him.
I came back with him on Bone Crusher Day. It was packed out. I think there was 13,000 people, and I actually teared up walking him back. The crowd was just roaring and clapping, and it was just really, really emotional. And to have a winner, whether it's Otaki, Riverton, anyone knows when you've had a winner, it's just fantastic. But at Group 1 level, Mark and I often talk about just pinching ourselves and believing this is still happening, and it has been amazing.
Taking the next step in his career, why Hong Kong?
Well, it fell.
Well, they asked us.
They asked us, and this is not something you dream about. Like, if you want to go to the Melbourne Cup, you can buy a ticket. If you want to go to the NRL final, you can buy a ticket. But to be invited as a guest of the Hong Kong Jockey Club is just like once in a lifetime.
Yeah, and I said to Stephen, he's a once-in-a-lifetime horse. We might as well make it a once-in-a-lifetime experience by coming here. I mean, he's got nothing to prove. We just hope he runs a good race, but he's shown he's a very good horse, and he's beaten the best in New Zealand, so why not try it?
What do you think it's going to be like for you guys when you walk into Sha Tin on Sunday?
Can't get my head around that, to be honest.
Even sitting here empty, it's pretty, you get rushes.
Sunday's just a massive unknown for us as to where he fits. There's some very good international Group 1 horses in the race, and he may not measure up to those, but we'll find out. But I think Sunday will be exciting, but we won't be, no expectations. We'll just be, hope he runs a good race for us and Stephen.
What has he meant for you in your journey as breeders and owners?
Well, I think we've been doing it for a wee while. We didn't do it with any real expectation, and we did it when stakes were very low and pretty unrewarding, but it was just fantastically rewarding for us to say that we'd bred this, and yeah, you get very proud. Here we are, and as Mark said, win, lose or draw, we're excited to be here and have him representing New Zealand on the world stage.